life around you can feel chaotic, whether it's work, partner issues, noisy neighbors, construction. There's always going to be things outside of you that you can't control. So this vlog is a reminder to come back to that home and that sense of inner peace that's always within you, despite what's happening around you, no matter where you are in the world. Cinnabon. Oh no, tell them, what's wrong? Following is about to be a little bit of a mismatched vlog. It's a mixture of my healing the past few months, some of my thoughts on this island, and also my trip into nature, because I always want to show you where I go, how I feel balanced. Where is everything coming from that I share with you? My weird classes that I share on YouTube. I just want to give you an insight into what it's like to be here, because it really is a mixture of like, yeah, it is the simple life. It is so much fun and it is so peaceful, but there is also a lot of chaos. And I'm also going through a lot of healing as well. You know, ultimately, I hope you watch this vlog and you feel inspired to just take your little piece of healing wherever you go. Your self-healing every day, no matter where you are in the world. Like, you can always carve out 10 minutes for yourself. You can always take that time to just feel a little bit magical, to connect to your spirit, connect to your energy. And that's what I've been doing despite everything that's happening around me, whether it be like toxic relationships, difficulties with work, watching the destruction of this island. I'm still coming back to myself, because ultimately it doesn't matter what's around you, does it? It's how you deal with it. It's like what you feel within. Your home. Your home is within your beautiful body. No matter where you go, you can always tap into that feeling of peace and grounding and sensuality and whatever that might be. Like, it's always within you, no matter what is happening around you, no matter what town you live in, what your home looks like, the people around you. Like, you have this beautiful, see, listen to the cars, the bikes, motherfuckers. You always have this like protective sphere around you, and it's yours and nothing can get in there. And that's your garden, that's your peace. And you've got to keep that garden, that sanctuary, beautiful every day. How are you doing that? This is what I do. So I feel like this is like a Britney Spears angle. Welcome back to my vlog. No! God. Just come out of the darkness. I've just come out of a rough few months. The sun is out. The skies have opened. It is so beautiful, and I can feel it literally in my body. I release so many energetic cords from my life. People who were not serving me, old patterns I've woken up. Just felt like the universe is rewarding me. Like, okay, I did my time. I faced my shadow. I looked into the darkness. I sat with my feelings, and it's just lifted. Can you hear the crunching? It's my cat. Give them a good crunch. As you know, I live in Thailand, and things have changed dramatically here. It is no longer a hippie paradise. It is now a digital nomad, entrepreneur, villa building dream. And it's really sad because every time I'm driving out, I'm seeing more trees demolished, more ugly villas being put up. What I love about this place is I've had the simple life. I've really been living the simple life. And that means, you know, just cruising around on a bike, having a small bungalow that just, you know, gives you what you need, not paying a lot of money. But the people coming in are now like wanting fancy things. They want cars. Like, they're changing the dynamic of the island. Another kitty. Hello, mama. Do you want to say hello? No? God, these cats. Hey, stop. Check out where I am, because wow. Now that the weather has shifted, this is very special. Mama, you don't want to say hello? You don't want to say hello on the movie? That's the mom and that's the daughter. I don't know if they know that they're related. Do you guys know? The biggest issue I think we have in the world, like what we need to do to save humanity is to learn how to regulate our feelings. I mean, imagine if we knew how to process our feelings, anger, sadness. The way that we judge our feelings, the way that we label them, it's just so unhealthy. I see what it's done to me, and I see what it's done to my friendships, my relationships, my family. And this is the stuff they don't teach in school. Just imagine a world where people could, in a healthy way, feel sadness. You know, they could take time for their anger so it doesn't explode. That's the kind of world that I want to live in, and it's really inspired me. Like, obviously I'm doing these private sessions, I'm doing private therapy, and I'm just seeing this consistent theme over and over and over again of people not knowing how to feel their feelings or how to sit with their feelings. It has transformed my life knowing this. It starts with learning how to listen to your body. This is the daily practice. We are so stuck up here. We're so stuck in our minds. We are not even feeling below the neck. We are just living up here, and it can get so chaotic. Feeling into your body, trusting your body, coming back to the earth, coming back to the rhythm of the earth, and knowing that's the same rhythm in your body. I mean, this is the real healing. Thank you to Thailand for giving me the space to explore this stuff. I don't think I would be able to in Canada. I just didn't have that connection to Mother Earth. I'm so grateful for where I live. I know when I lived in Vancouver, in the city, I literally would just hold my houseplants. This was all that I had. I was like, oh, this little houseplant, I love you, give me your energy. But you do what you can, going on walks, even sitting by the lake. For the first time in my life, I feel like my energetic cords are completely cut. And I've never felt lighter and more free in my life. The reason I share that is to remind you that no matter how dark it gets or how scary or lonely it gets, just really trust the process. Really trust that the more you face things and feel things, the more quickly they'll move through you. I can say that for me, for sure. There was a part where I just wanted to avoid everything. I wanted to avoid my pain, my loneliness, my attachment to toxic people. I just wanted to stay there because it was comfortable. When I did finally get the courage to end that, this is when I was rewarded with gifts, with new beginnings. Tell them your name. Is it Cinnabon? Is it little Cinnabon? I love this kitty. Let me show you some of this island. Even though it has changed, it's still very beautiful. I'm going to show you the mixture of destruction versus the beauty. So of course there's these parts where everything is being torn, the trees are being destroyed, but then there's still nice parts. So I just want to show you one of my spots on the island, which is so untouched and so secluded. Not many tourists know these particular spaces as well, and so I'm really able to go there and just be on my own. That's my favorite feeling in the world, is to be alone in nature, get naked, just connect to the earth. That's the only therapy I really need in my life right now. And I come out of these nature sessions and I feel so balanced. I feel so calm and really confident in my body, really sexy and sensual as well. So thank you, Mama Earth. I hope that you can all find these spaces as well. I hope that you can find some nature near you that you can just sit and balance and meditate. Behind me is a lot of construction, a lot of sounds during the day. You can just hear them plowing through the land. It's really, really sad. I can hear the dump trucks and, these big businessmen need their villas so they can feel like they're still in the Western world. They don't want to feel like they're in Thailand. They don't want to be a part of nature. They just want to feel like they never left home. And I don't understand why they're traveling, why they're here, if that's the feeling they want. Seriously, why? Why do we do it? This is what I'm inhaling. Some peace. Like, how much better would the world be if we knew how to sit with our feelings? If we had a window of tolerance to be with our feelings? My experience these past few weeks has been to really ask myself, how does this feel in my body? The anger that's coming up, the frustration, the sadness, where do I feel it? And when you know where you feel it in your body, that's the first step to healing it. You know, that heaviness, that anxiousness. Once you know where that sits in your body, then you can really open up that space in your body so you're not left always feeling blocked or stuck. You can release that sensation simply by being with it, simply by sending your loving awareness to it, opening that part of your body, breathing into that part of your body. It can do so much. The chaos around me, I'm just sort of like protecting my boundaries, creating that shield around me so I don't bring that energy in. And I'm praying for this island. I'm praying for its healing. I'm praying that people wake up and see how they're hurting this island, how they're damaging her, because we can't go back. Once you do this damage, there's no going back. At least not for a very long time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. You know, I have been struggling with my YouTube lately. I was demonetized and that was really frustrating for me. I don't think I deserved it. They changed a video of mine to 18 and over and I don't understand why, because it's actually like a really valid yoga practice for women. I don't understand the need for this, especially given some of the content I see on YouTube. Let me know what you think. This past few weeks, I've had people reach out to me to book private sessions, and I said to them, like, how did you find me? And they said YouTube. So that's, you know, why I keep coming back, is like, it's so beautiful to see how I can connect with people from around the world. Even though it is a lot of work to create these videos, you might not realize that, but like, just there's always issues with the sound or the video quality or trying to edit them, or then I post them and I'm given all these restrictions. And so, you know, when you connect with me, whether it's to leave a comment or, you know, reach out to work with me to do one-on-one sessions, like, that is the best feeling in the world for me. So thank you. Greetings from Thailand, the chaotic, wild, wild east. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next vlog. Mwah.